Plan Bay Area 2040 is a roadmap to help Bay Area cities and counties plan for future transportation and housing. How and where should we accommodate more people and more jobs? How should our transportation system support this growth? What policies do we need to achieve goals for a strong economy, healthy environment, and more social equity? Our challenge is to plan for expected growth while preserving the unique character of our communities. The Metropolitan Transportation Commission, or MTC, and the Association of Bay Area Governments, or ABAG, update the region's long-range plan every 4 years to incorporate new visions, strategies, funding, and public comment. Plan Bay Area 2040 is your chance to weigh in on decisions today that will shape Bay Area life in the future. To understand where future Bay Area residents will live, work, and get around, planners at MTC and ABAG have generated forecasts that answer questions like, who will live in the Bay Area and where? How will they get around? Where will they work? And what kind of jobs and incomes will be available? To help us understand how these forecasts might play out over time and to ensure we're meeting the goals you helped us identify, we've developed 3 scenarios. Each scenario combines different patterns of housing, job growth, and transportation. The Main Streets scenario targets expected growth in people and jobs in the downtowns of every Bay Area city. This scenario most closely resembles traditional suburban growth, with more growth in areas that are presently undeveloped. This plan calls for an expansion of high occupancy toll lanes, with pricing based on level of congestion and highway widenings to manage the increased number of cars. The Connected Neighborhoods scenario emphasizes expected growth in people and jobs in areas near major transit corridors, prioritized by cities as being the best places for new development. Expansion of roadways would be limited, with more focus on modernizing and expanding our transit system. Investments in bicycle and pedestrian infrastructure would help create more walkable and bikeable downtowns. The Big City scenario concentrates expected growth in the Bay Area's 3 largest cities, San Jose, San Francisco, and Oakland. Neighboring towns already well connected to these cities would also see growth, particularly in areas that cities have prioritized for development. City streets, bike lanes, rail lines, and other transportation infrastructure serving the region's core would be repaired, maintained, and expanded to meet increased demand. We want your input. How and where should your community grow? What transportation investments will provide the most benefits? How do we spread the benefits and burdens equitably across communities in the region? How can we help prevent displacement of longtime residents and address the lack of affordable housing? Are there individual aspects of each scenario that could be combined to lead us to a better future? Based on your input, a preferred scenario will be constructed from the 3 alternatives. This will form the foundation for Plan Bay Area 2040 to be adopted in the summer of 2017. So tell us, when you think ahead to 25 years from now, which scenario will help us create a Bay Area we can be proud to leave to future generations?